Ni sabula kia ora and welcome to this special episode of How to Retail Recovery Edition. My name's Greg Harford, I'm the Chief Executive of Retail NZ, and today we'll be talking to Bertrand Jang, the co-founder of Sweet and Me in Onehunga. Let's have a chat to Bertrand and hear how things have gone for him and his team and his business over the last couple of years.
Hi, so my name is Bertrand. I'm Fijian, born and raised. Been here since 2012. I love food and food loves me.
So Bert, tell me about your business.
I started this business over a tequila bottle with Lizzie. Yeah, so soon after I told her the plan, we got drunk, and then the next day we went to the Cook Islands, came back, and then we started Sweet and Me.
How much has your business changed over the last couple of years?
A lot, again, about alignment, we sort of reached our 1 year goal in 11 months. So it was really fast. We did everything that we wanted to do here at 235, and also our clientele has grown. So we now understand that most of our customers come from down south and out west. So I guess it's a good thing that people come out here to come and see us or more eat our food. Yeah.
Can you share with me how you see Sweet and Me in the local community and what local community means to you?
Yo, I love my community. I love the locals. Even this shit was given to me by Roger, our accountant who lives up the road. I was like, bro, I like your shirt. And it's such an island thing to take off your shirt and give it to you. And he did that because when he went to Fiji, some guy had reciprocated that gesture to him. So he did that to me. This is his shirt. Everyone knows my car, so when I go and someone's running like toot 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 toot, they don't see me but they wave, and vice versa. I'm on the streets and everyone knows Sweet and Me. We love kids, we love family. We sell our service first, and then our sweets and stuff second. Yeah, we love our community and the individual people that do come here.
I see Sweet and Me has an online presence. How's that been going through the pandemic?
We found that some people don't like interaction or communicating face to face. That's one thing that I learned at the market. Some people would just stand afar and just read. I guess people sort of taking information differently, and having an attractive website helped that for that sort of customer group.
When you look back to last year's lockdown, how did that affect you?
It was like Christmas every week, man. We sold out so fast, and I guess I think we were allowed to open because we were comfort food for a lot of family, because it was such a hard time, and I think people just wanted that home cooked sweets, nostalgic for comfort, eh? So it was great. We were so busy that it gave us a month off during Christmas, so everyone had a really good break.
So you mentioned the last year's been great for business. Was there anything that wasn't so great for you?
We took it as an opportunity. We were so interactive on our social media platform. We were doing videos. Coconut approached us. They bought some of our videos, which was great because that was another sub-earning on my end. Over here was great as well because people were on their phones and they were so attentive to what we were making, what we were all about. And yeah, it was really good. Lockdown for us last year was great.
As a Pacifica business owner, how do you incorporate wellbeing strategies into your business?
Mental health is so important, especially for a Fijian like Borne. We never really spoke about our problems. We just swept it under the rug, had a laugh over it, which is basically what I did. Just laughed about my problems and not really dealing with the issue. How did I cope with it? I was called out on it. Lizzie, my best friend, she sat me down and she addressed the issue. And I think it only takes that one person, one person to look you in the eye and just say that you're not you. So she saw that, and I had no choice but to I think once you address your problems and once you recognize the issue, it's up to you for you to either for it to overcome you or for you to embrace it, challenge it, and move on from it. So I think over the last few months, that's what I've been doing. like with a lot of support from my family, from Lizzie, from my beautiful staff here. I guess it's a community, a village that helped me get back to where I am today.
What would be your advice to other business owners doing it tough right now?
I don't think so. It's not only retail. I think it's everyone. Like I speak to so many individual people. Like, yeah, we feeling the brunt of it, but like, can you imagine parents who are locked down with kids and having to educate them, feed them? Like, it's hard for everyone. You're not losing a race. You just have to embrace it with everyone else. I think strategizing, voicing out your ideas, your plans to other professionals, to other retailers, brainstorming is a great way to understand where you need to be better, to grow. And I reckon you just have to make the most of it. Like you can either grow from it or don't. We took it as an advantage and we came about all right. Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you get support for yourself as a business owner?
Oh, my mentors?
Yeah.
You know, they're so good. Like, I constantly have meetings with them. Connie Clarkson is like my fairy godmother. She's been in the food business for yonks. Everyone in the hospital in my age like probably knows her. She's great. She's always like a text away. Again, she's one of the person that understands me and sees if I need help or anything. Shrestha, who is the manager of the kitchen project, which I started with. She's helping us now with our next year's plan. So I reckon having these people like with you in this journey is great because they understand the game better than you and they understand your situation and can help you in the way that you need to be helped.
Can you tell me a bit about your team? What's your biggest learning been over the past 2 years?
When I first started, I think it was just me for 6 months. So I was around I was all over the place. And then I got Salu. Salu had been looking after her mom for a long time. And then she heard that we were looking for staff. She came in with her sister and then they were just having a fun over the coffee machine. And I didn't even care about her experience, but just watching her play around with her sister, the banter, it was something nostalgic for me, like how I play around with my family. And she hasn't gone away since. We had COVID together. We went through so much together. She's my right-hand woman. And yeah, I love her to bits. And yeah, we've got a small team now. There's 6 of us in total. And of course, Lizzie, who helps me with the marketing and online stuff. Biggest learning experience for me is not everything in here needs to come out here. Sleeping on decisions is great. Not saying anything when it doesn't sit with you, especially holding your tongue. Sometimes you can't help it, but sometimes you can't help it, but it's good to choose your words wisely because words cut deep. So yeah, understanding both parties, I guess, and knowing which argument to pick.
Thinking about your community, how do you share and engage with them?
I don't know, some days I feel like visiting a certain person, around the community, so if we have cakes that don't sell, then I would take a box to them, just see how they are. And it's reciprocal. Sometimes they come and visit us, and then sometimes you feel you think of a person, and then you either text them or call them. So with us, we just sometimes we feel specifically about one person, and we just go drop them a box or give them a free coffee or something like that. And we know most of our customers by name, that's how close we are. And yeah, we love them. We love our little community here in Onehunga.
Do you have a marketing plan?
I've always sold service, and everywhere that I've reached, where I am now is because of the network that I have. Just talking to people and having those doors open to me. Yes, I do have a marketing plan and an alignment that I follow and everything, but I think when people find out about our story and what we do here, what our aim is, they just want to be on board and they want to share their journey with us and just like help us and help the team get to where we are.
When you look back in your business, is there anything you think you missed or should have moved on faster?
I think the journey was as it should have happened. Any faster, I would have lost my mind. Any slower, I would have lost my mind. No, I think everything happened for its reason, the way that it should have. It was such a great learning experience, and we still are growing. We still have plans. And yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. We were supposed to go into a bigger space this year, but you know, with COVID, data is just all over the place. So it's really unsafe to be moving at this time. So I already had made plans, but unfortunately we had to pull back on them just to be safe. The future is very uncertain. Maybe it might work, but I'm more of the data. So if the data doesn't work, I don't think so.
So Bert, if you're going to do a big thank you, who would that be to?
Big thank you to Lizzie, my business partner. Big thank you to my girls and boys here who have helped me run this business, especially meaning to Salo and Claire. Shout out to my business mentors, Connie and Shrestha, who's always there for me. And just my close friends at the gym as well, who support me physically, mentally.
Thank you, Bertrand. It's a challenging, if not impossible, time for many retailers, and the last couple of years have been incredibly difficult to work through. I've really appreciated hearing about how you've faced down some of those challenges, both personally and professionally. I guess some of the key outtakes for me have been the importance of brainstorming, of checking in with others, making sure that you're on the right track, and also, of course, planning, and then coming back and revisiting those plans if circumstances have changed, which is really important. It's good too that you've been able to access some support for your business, and if anyone there is looking for additional support, advice, guidance, or just someone to have a chat to, check out the web links on the screen below. There's lots of resources and information available to help. I'll see you next time for the next episode of How to Retail Recovery Edition.